He's deep in the hole now, 0-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So the shutout still intact here in the 6th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA.
Well, Matt, we can see here that they rank near the top of the league in that category. It's 4th place coming into this one. So the staff has been doing their job all season long, keeping them in just about every ball game. And I'll tell you, it's always nice to know the pitching will keep it close until you can make some noise with the bats.
Bobby Wilson will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Boy, he may strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
And there's number 8. 1 away.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. James Jones steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base because they've been held in check all game.
Slow bouncer to the right side. Wallace gloves it, and Wallace will just handle this one himself for the out.
And for you at home, all I'm going to do is direct your attention to the hits column right there. It is what it is here in the 7th inning.
One away for Seattle now in inning number 7, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Eric Ibar. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Yeah, ground ball out to start the 7th. Now an 0-2 count. He's looking sharp as ever.
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts.
Well, guys, he's one of the best in the league in that department right now. So he can just flat out control a game. He's done that so far in this one, and we'll see if he can add another one to his shutouts lead.
Adam Lind is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Mariners are down in order. They still find themselves down 6-0. Kyle Seager digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Chop foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And, oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
And even on 0-2, you don't want guys to get into a comfort level up there.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
And just another outstanding pitch right there. And it's not easy to do with so much on the line here in the 8th inning. But he's now down to his final 5 outs.
Robinson Cano will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano, and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners. But some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013.
So what?
He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Still 2-2. Right side. Zobrist is able to get there. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone.
4 outs to go, and if he's feeling the pressure out there, he sure isn't showing it. He looks like he's just out there throwing a bullpen session or something.
Chris Carter will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
And the way these guys have been swinging at everything, I'm surprised he didn't go after that one, too.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. 24 have been set down. 3 left to go. We've played 8 full. It's the Padres 10 and the Mariners nothing. Brad Miller will stand in now to begin their half of the 9th in a game that was decided long ago.
Yeah, this is mop-up time out there right now. But, hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
Yeah.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Put yourself in the shoes of that man right there. What's going through his mind right now?
Well, I would guess he's trying to approach his 9th inning the same way he has earlier, but come on, we know his heart's racing.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. The throw. He's out.
Oh, what a play.
And that miraculous play keeps the perfect game in check. Ketel Marte will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Morant. 2 down.
Oh, and this crowd is really going to be up and into it now. 1 out to go. Man, this is awesome.
Bobby Wilson will stand in here as the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance.
Oh, man, this is history right here, guys. I'm nervous for him, so I'm sure his heart is pounding right now.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. 2 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Mariners are down to their final strike now. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
And that is absolutely dominant. I mean, what else could you say? 27 up, 27 down. And you know what? This is the first time I've ever witnessed a perfect game. So it's one of the hardest things for a pitcher in the world to do, probably the hardest. But we were fortunate enough to see it here, guys. A perfect game.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, you don't have to look too far to find our top player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, I'll say he's a pretty good candidate. All you have to do is look at the line score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. You know, these come along in baseball maybe once a decade, so this is as good as it gets, folks.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Padres win it 10-0. So long from Seattle.